watches this, he's only seen Attack on Titan, and he's just gonna be like, "Oh, it's like fucking."
Pretty sure Mike has actually seen Full Metal.
No, I don't think. Oh, did you see?
I haven't watched it yet.
There's gonna be a trailer tomorrow.
This is it right here. Oh, it's a teaser.
No, it's
trailer.
a teaser trailer.
Gotcha.
For the full trailer.
Graham can hear us.
Can't wait. 10 out of 10. Oh, hi guys.
Did you see the Hunger Games trailer?
I did.
What'd you think of it?
Do you remember Hunger Games?
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
You remember Hunger Games, right?
Literally, I do. I just watched it for the first time.
Do you remember when
never saw
when she bowed? Do you remember when she bowed?
I never saw the movies.
No, but I'm saying as like a marketer.
Like,
do you remember? Yes, I fucking do.
Same bow. It's the same bow.
No, it's the same bow. It's like, even though they're completely separate characters and they don't fucking know each other.
70 years apart.
Yeah.
Or 60.
It's member berries, dude. When South Park created member berries, it's the most accurate fucking thing on the face of the planet. Every single Hollywood thing is like, do you remember when this happened? I hate. That's it. That's my cutoff. I hate.
Hate everything.
I hate. Not like the YouTuber. Well, maybe like the YouTuber. Damn, I put so much work in that fucking Prime Energy video. I got 16 views. I want to kill myself.
No, that's fine, dude. Look, I mean, dude, look at like, I put a lot of effort. I put a lot of effort in the thumbnails, and so have you. And like, they don't do that well.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. Not a big deal. You know,
I like how we're going through an existential crisis live right now.
Going through an existential crisis. Yeah. No, I think it's just we got to hit on stuff that's a little more niche.
Yeah, we need to bring our audiences over now.
Well, no one subscribed to me. That's
fucked up.
1,000 views and no one subscribed except for one person.
That's crazy.
I don't really care.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly about the views either way.
But like, see, I put a lot of effort in this, and like 200's good, but like, you know how long I took to make this video. Yeah. This took like 3 weeks.
That's one of our funniest videos.
That is straight up one of the best videos I've ever made.
When I take off my shirt, I'm like, this is peak comedy. And how in the beginning we're like, we are binge drinking. This is not a drink. We're gonna die probably.
I tell people how like about this.
about
like how
everything wrong
we did. We drank. Like, you drank 30 plus shots of vodka, and I was like,
"Yep,
yeah."
Well, toward the end, we did half shots because I was going to throw up if we kept going, and then Marquis did. He threw up for both of us because he was in there for a long time. Shit, are we? Fuck, I'm sorry.
No, we are. It's fine. Why don't I just go ahead and show our faces? I
said show.
We're here. It's just not showing up on the thing that's over here.
Now I'm worried. Now I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of being an adult and how my hair is so fucking gross looking.
I'm gonna see how all this sounds.
I'm gonna see how you sound.
You can go ahead and intro this, JJ.
Wow, finally.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new stream. I am Jack Hutzing. You might know me from the Jack Hutzing YouTube channel. And I'm here joined with AHPHO, aka Pietro. He also has a YouTube channel, which his new video just hit 100 or 1,000 likes. Or
1,000 views.
So
it's really good, and a pretty good watch time. At least 3 minutes average. People watch. It's really cool. Nice. It's really cool, and it's awesome. I'm already working on 2 videos to comment that. I'm not going to try to do like one a week. I'm just going to try to do it when I want to.
Yeah.
Because if I force myself to do it a week, I'm not going to want to do it.
You're not going to like it, yeah. And then I am almost at 200 subscribers, which is kind of
it's awesome.
Crazy and cool. Like, my shit really blew up. I don't know why.
I want to double check that. I want to see if it's changed.
Oh yeah, last time I checked, it was like 197.
It was a couple days ago. Last time I checked, a couple days ago I checked last.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, it's still
almost there. 3 more subscribers. Yo, get those bots in there, bro. Get those bots.
Get the bots.
So yeah, and he's been doing a lot of analog horror. I actually wanted to bring this up to you. I've been getting a lot of analog horror now on my TikTok.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
And the worst part is I'm watching it at night.
Yeah.
So I immediately skip.
Yeah.
I like it,
That's
and
what
then
I do.
skip.
There's a lot of Mandela catalog, like fan edit or not fan edits, but like fan short films where it's like people taking the lore and stuff of Mandela catalog and just doing it with like other side stories and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And like I'll watch those at the daytime. I'm like, cool, fucking rad. And then and then I'll see them at night. I'm like, no, absolutely not.
I don't
Like
want
the
to watch
minute
it.
I see a VHS filter, I'm like, nope.
Speaking of horror, real quick,
Yeah.
let's kind of do a quick recap of what we are both looking at and watching or
Mhm.
interested in general.
Mhm.
We'll start off with that, and then we'll jump right into the tier list because it's going to be a long one.
Well, I've
Um,
actually seen two movies. Two, I guess you could classify as
have you
horror-ish.
seen Evil Dead Rise? That's
Yes.
exactly what I was going to ask
Yes, I
you
did.
first because I know that you introduced me to Evil Dead,
Yeah.
as in we had a party
And I got
and
hysterically drunk
and we all watched Evil
and
Dead.
started yelling to your girlfriend like across the room.
Yeah,
A full-blown conversation.
yeah.
um yeah, no, it was really good. Super gory. Probably more gory than the 2013 reboot, which this one's also a reboot. Now Bruce Campbell and
Sam Raimi.
Sam who?
Sam Raimi.
Oh, Sam Raimi, yeah, yeah. Sam Raimi have said like every 2 to 3 years they'll just make another one, which I'm like solid. So it's just like different director, but same kind of like basically has to have the Book of the Dead, has to have Deadites. That's about it. It could be like
And did they
placement.
say that it's going to be connected in any way or no? Because I know that
They say technically it's connected because in Army of Darkness, that's Evil Dead 3. There are
yeah,
3 books of the Dead.
exactly. That's what I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
the Red Letter Media
Yep.
because I'm never watching this movie.
No, I
solely
know because you're a pussy.
yeah, I saw the
But
trailer
I'm
for
also
it.
a pussy because like I still haven't gone through Resident Evil 7 because I keep getting too scared and I have to
My
stop.
God, you did. Okay, yeah, this is why I make no sense. I will play the fuck out of the Resident Evil games,
This is why I make
but
no
I
sense.
will
I'll watch
never watch a horror
analog
movie.
horror in the middle of the night and be fine. But the minute I like play a Resident Evil 7 game and I know exactly what's gonna happen because I've seen playthroughs, I'm still like, yeah, it's
To be
spooky.
fair, Resident Evil is not that scary.
Nah, it's pretty spooky.
Resident Evil 2, you tried that out yet or no?
Oh yeah, I finished 2 and
RE2,
4.
and that's scary, right?
And
RE2 is pretty creepy.
I'm almost done with Revelations. I don't know if I'll finish it though. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, if they're not mainline games, I'm really indifferent about them.
I just like the third person games. They're just easier.
Yeah, they're
And I
easier.
downloaded 5 and 6 because they were on sale.
Ooh, maybe we can do a stream of Resident Evils 5 and 6 together, actually, because they're co-op.
Are they? Oh yeah. Well, 5 is. I didn't know.
No,
6 was.
6 is a co-op game too. So we could literally do playthroughs of those,
Nice, dude.
and you could understand why nobody likes.
5?
No, it's not that they hate 5. It's 5 and 6 took the idea of Resident Evil 4, which was more combat,
Yeah.
and just went, fuck it, make it more combat.
Instead of like horror focused.
Kind of more of a, whereas like Resident Evil 4 is very much like a combination of both horror aspects and the action, because like there's plenty of ammo in Resident Evil 4, but also you're a one-man team. Whereas Resident Evil 5 and 6, like if you had an issue, you had your buddy to help you out. So it kind of dilutes the horror aspect. They're fun games to play, but in terms of the continuity and the story and everything, they're kind of shit.
Yeah. I heard people shit on 6 a lot.
Yeah.
But anyways, what the fuck?
You know what I went to go see in theaters for the first time ever?
What's that?
Return of the Jedi.
Oh, you saw that screening.
Yeah.
Oh, how was it?
It was cool. Nobody fucking did the whole.
That's awesome.
It was
good.
quiet. Everyone was just enjoying the movie.
In theaters. That's cool.
I was sitting next to my girlfriend. I wish Ashley's motion capture actress would marry me. I will think of her when lifting.
Wait, I haven't seen her motion or her the actual actress.
The actress lives in Japan, apparently.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's also been doing a lot of like YouTube videos. Like I can pull them up.
Oh, also, are you excited for Guardians? That's coming out.
Yeah,
I'm there Saturday.
I got
in
New York.
Theater. Ah, damn. I'll make sure to like stream it so that
that way I can watch it. Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna be in New York when Guardians comes out, so I'll try to catch it on like and then I won't be back until, and I'm going to Syracuse until Wednesday. So until Tuesday. So I'll have to try to check it out on Tuesday. and then we could talk about it.
Damn,
Like on
R.I.P.
Thursday.
to you not being spoiled.
Me, I mean, I don't really go on Twitter anymore,
Oh, okay.
so like I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, it basically looks like
It's
actually. Yeah.
it's the same person.
Yeah. I forgot how advanced motion capture is now.
Yeah, it's
where it's
crazy.
literally just the actors.
I was watching. What the fuck was I watching? Somebody was playing. There's a new game that just came out, and I can't remember what the game was.
Jedi Survivor.
Yes, Jedi Survivor, and they were like, the one fucking voice that can't get out of my head, and it's some random NPC that's voiced by Troy Baker, and they're like, God damn it, can he not be in a video game?
No.
He will be in every video game you will
for the rest of his life. Yeah.
So I saw Return of the Jedi, and it was good to see it in theaters. Like, because my girlfriend, we just finished all of them, and sorry, she's more of a Star Wars fan than me now. She's getting the TikToks. Cool. She's like sending me TikToks of it.
Nice.
Talks about it. She asks me questions, and like she teared up during the opening crawl.
Yeah.
When we saw it, she was like, "Oh, I'm getting really like it's making me emotional," and I'm like, "Yeah." Shut the fuck up. No way.
Meanwhile, I'm literally like, man, I'll give Andor a shot. And I got like 2 minutes into it. I'm like, I don't want to watch anything Star Wars. I literally started it and I was like, I don't know I can't.
We talked about it.
I have to be in the mood. We keep talking about Star Wars every podcast.
No, it's
not
how much
just we don't like talking about it.
It's not just that. It's we talked like off stream. We've talked about it, and it's like Andor is so like.
I think
if you want to,
there was there's just YouTubers that I follow. I think they're called like Second Best or something like that. They do like book TikToks, book podcasts and like Star Wars like nerdy podcasts and stuff like that. And one of them, they were just like talking about fandoms and stuff. He's like, there's a point in fandom where like you don't like the new stuff, where like you used to be fan. Now it's just all apathy, and that's what I feel towards Star Wars. It's just apathy, like I don't fucking care.
Yeah. I
haven't gotten there with Spider-Man yet, but I'm very close.
Well, Spider-Man, this is the thing though. Spider-Man is so like you can't. It's very hard to do him wrong.
Mostly comic book Spider-Man.
I know you're more comic.
We're gonna get to.
I know you're more comic book.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in general, it's really hard because the other media that surrounds Spider-Man is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like you're telling me that you're not excited for Spider-Man 2.
Awesome.
You're not excited for Spider-Verse. Like, there's no way that you will love. You'll be like,
it's just the one aspect.
It's the one aspect that that shall not be said.
I'm trying to read the Thrawn books, like the new ones in the new continuity. So maybe that'll. I'm trying to force myself to get back into Star Wars, but like it's still hard. Especially now that I bought all the Vagabond manga, so I can get all caught up. I have all 12 of the Vizbig things. And like now all I'm gonna do is read Vagabond.
You've played Order, right? Fallen Order, right?
Yeah.
That game was really fun. It was also very buggy. And it was really hard. Was that like your first Souls type game? Because it's supposed to reminisce. It's supposed to be like Souls like.
I guess technically. But obviously easier than fucking the Souls games.
It's a little easier. I think
no, they're not remotely the fucking
the bugs are fucking disgusting in Jedi Fallen Order. But Survivor, I hear, has a really good console release and not a good PC
Survivor
release.
is a good Star Wars thing. The game's cool.
Like I hear it's really bad.
I'll wait for it to go on I'll wait for it to go on sale. There's nothing worse. There's no worse PC port on launch than the Arkham Knight PC port. Have you seen videos on that?
I've seen
it. Was like absolute dog shit.
I mean, the port for Jedi Survivor is very, really very bad. You can have a 4090 with like high-end CPU, and it'll run at like 30 frames.
Well, that's what games can do
settings.
Now. There was, I think it was Nikki Jakey who made a video about this, where it was like bad games were just bad games, but now you can release a game that's buggy and just patch it, whereas before, like PlayStation 2, there was no fucking patching it.
You had to accept
you just had a fucking game, dumbass game.
And the problem is though with that, like if you see the Steam charts of people playing Fallen Order or Survivor, Jedi Survivor,
it is
is 69 400,000 people played it in the last 24
God
hours.
damn, this game's gonna make $1 billion.
It's gonna make a lot of money, and it's just gonna incentivize people to get the games out sooner rather
I'm still
than
gonna wait for
taking
it to go on
time.
sale though.
Yeah,
Especially because with the PlayStation 5, it's a fucking $70 tag. So I'm gonna
yeah, fuck that.
hold that.
You're gonna wait until it goes on sale for $60.
Yeah, 60 is fine, I guess.
It really depends for the PC port, because a lot of people are experiencing really, really bad frame rates.
Yeah.
And
Wait, it's on Switch? They ported it
no,
to
he's saying
Oh.
he's just played a lot of different Switch games. Like he plays mostly Switch. So like seeing going from a 720p screen
Right.
to like your 1440p
Yeah.
display, if you have that or something, or even 1080p display, is like, yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
But
I also watched Evil Dead Rise, really good. Very gory. Obviously don't expect art. It's just people killing people, and there's this really cool monster at the end.
well, I heard it's really,
And it's all practical, which is awesome.
yeah.
Or-
The trailer,
Yeah.
the trailer looks like it looks. I would disagree with the art aspect. It's shot really well.
The cinematography is really well. What I'm saying is like there's no deeper meaning to it. It's just
Yeah,
you
no,
are
it's-
here
yeah.
for a. Whereas the next film that I saw, which probably won't make any money, but Beau is Afraid, that's the new Ari Aster film. He did Hereditary and Midsummer. Okay, I will say the direction is good, the writing is good, the acting is spectacular. If I say anything more, it's gonna like in a way spoil it. But just if you are gonna watch it, number one, it's 3 hours long. Number two, it does not follow a like traditional narrative structure, and you're gonna try to read into it every single scene. Don't just watch it through and then afterwards analyze it. But like it is good. It definitely needs a second watch. The only problem is this is 3 hours long, and I don't feel like revisiting it for a while. But I still enjoyed the journey of it. If you have any parental problems, I would say avoid this one, like severe ones that you don't want to be reminded of, because this is all about like parental abuse. So kind of ignore that if that's a huge problem.
Okay.
Because
I remember seeing a good trailer
I
for
only
this.
say that because a friend who I won't say, Faris, that watched it was literally like pulling at his hair and like literally gripping at his like legs. He's like, "That's exactly how my parents used to talk to me." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, wow,
Yeah.
yikes." So yeah, if you can't handle that stuff, then don't watch it. But if you can, go for it.
Give it a try.
Yeah, and if you're into artsy films, if you're not into artsy films, fucking avoid it like the plague. You'll be like, oh, "What the fuck? I wasted 3 hours."
RT.
Artsy.
Oh, artsy.
Yeah.
I
Watch Hereditary instead.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But still, I give it like a 9 out of 10. It's really good.
I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist
I know.
again.
Full Metal's so
Pretty-
good. I'm thinking of rereading the manga again because I've rewatched the anime a couple of times. Well, more than a couple.
You watched it.
So I'm thinking, well, I first experienced it by reading the manga, and then I watched the anime later on. And I haven't really reread the manga since high school, so kind of wanted to. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but with a few changes here and there. But yeah, that show is so fucking good.
It's really, really
It's the perfect anime.
good. I'm working on a video about it too. It's
Yeah.
really, really good. But speaking of Full Metal, speaking of all that stuff, why don't we get into the meat and potatoes of today's stream, which is
The best boys.
the best boys tier list. Last week or 2 weeks ago, because last week we were unable to stream,
Mhm.
but this week we're gonna do best boy tier list.
One stream back, we did Edge Lords, which
Yeah.
that was super edgy and cool. But now we are reformed now, so
Yeah,
we're all
we
set.
stopped
We're
being
no
such
longer
punks.
drinking Bud Light or like any craft beer. We're
Drinking
just drinking
Trulies.
Trulies because we're nice guys.
And so
Ooh, spicy.
we wanted to yeah, I hate the lemon one. It's so bad. We wanted to give tribute to some of the best boys in every media we can think of.
Yeah.
So you can see here we have obviously a lot of anime because we are anime on the rocks.
Yep.
Then we have comics, video games, live action, and then cartoons, regular cartoons.
Mhm.
So honestly, let's just fucking jump
Okay.
into it.
I actually want to say this
Hmm.
before we start. So, best boy. We're talking purest of the pure. We're talking
Yeah.
greatest. If they take a life, can they be the bestest boy?
You're gonna take out like half the fucking people on.
Well, exactly. There we go. If it's accidental, fine. But if they regularly kill, I'm gonna say people. If it's demons, they're already dead. Whatever. People. If they kill people on purpose, can we truly put him in best boy?
That depends on a couple of characters on here that we will discuss.
Okay.
Because
I'm a strong stance. If you are the best of us, that means you don't kill. Ever.
That's fair.
Mhm.
But there are some characters on here.
Like Kirby.
Yeah. Especially like
Mary.
Kirby.
Yeah.
There are some characters on here
Uh-huh.
that kill for the right reasons, obviously.
Now, obviously,
And
when
then
I say demons, I also include titans and monsters and all that. Well, certain titans. Because, spoilers, I guess.
I didn't put any.
You put Levi.
He's not a titan, though.
No, I'm saying... You didn't
killed,
listen to the conversation.
You mean he's killed demons.
Actually listen to what I was telling you.
Sorry, I thought you meant like they themselves were demons.
No.
Like, okay,
yeah.
Sorry, I definitely...
We'll get into it, but my moral stance always will be, if they kill, nada.
Well, that's why there's
Plus, if it's like the Joker, fuck the Joker.
there's a couple of characters on here that you told me to put on here that I was already skeptical about putting on for this exact reason.
Okay.
So we'll jump into it when we get to those characters. Let's start off with somebody.
Listen, I know I put Kirby on there, but you don't have to shout me out like that.
I know.
He's a murdering psycho.
Steve from Minecraft is evil.
He is.
Sure. Let's start with Boji. So I'm gonna pull up Boji right here.
I haven't caught up to it. I've only seen the first half.
Yeah, just tell me about the first half.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think? Does he deserve to be on this list?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why? Where does he belong? Sorry. Where does he belong on this tier?
That was confrontational. Why?
Where do you think he belongs?
I think either boy or good boy. I think he's good. I don't know if he's killed yet. Has he killed yet?
I don't know I don't think he's murdered anybody.
Okay, so there we go. I wouldn't put him in bestest boy, but still.
Has he murdered?
I don't think so.
Because you're right, like I haven't
caught up, so I have no idea. If anyone in chat knows, please let us know. Yeah, put him in boy or good boy. He's so wholesome in what he wants to do, and it helps that the shadow creature, I forget his name, Kage is just like always like, come on man, you could do it, and like you want to root for him, and he would make a great king kind of thing because he's just so generous and kind. I like that. Yeah, look at he's such a good guy. Come on, you can't fucking...
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta put him...
But are we just going off appearance? We're also going by action a little bit, but it's mostly the appearance that makes him a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Next up I put on here was Death the Kid.
He's a fucking asshole. I don't know why you put him on here, honestly. So is Blackstar. They're both assholes.
Blackstar's actually a pretty good guy, though.
He sexually harasses people on the regular. He's constantly peeking into like the girls' like little lavatory or lavatories.
I also put Meliodas.
I know.
I needed to
automatically. You should have
on
good
here.
boy.
I needed to put some bad boys on.
Yeah.
So I actually think Death the Kid is just a boy. He's not as perverted as the rest of them.
No,
he's just kind of
he
like
doesn't care, but like he'll literally halt missions because like nothing is symmetrical. Like fuck that guy. I would say bad boy. Fuck him.
No, he's just a boy.
No,
because he's not nearly as Meliodas.
I don't want to.
Yeah, Meliodas is standard for bad boy. Meliodas is standard for bad boy. He's got the cute aesthetic of a good boy, best boy, but then he's like sexually harassing Elizabeth.
Are we just gonna go with anime Death the Kid because what happens in the manga?
Sure, you can go with the manga one too. What happens in the manga?
Well, I don't want to spoil it.
It's so fucking old.
No. Just in case for that one person.
There's only one other person in this chat.
Have you?
I haven't read it and I don't care.
No, I don't want to say it. Ben. Just
Fine, we're keeping him in
I
boy
am
then.
so like tight-lipped. Fine. Blackstar's an asshole. Yeah.
Blackstar's in bad boy.
I would say Meliodas is a little bit more of an asshole.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why he's
Yeah.
bottom of bad boy.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's just an arrogant dickhead, and he's always like, I mean, I know they. What's his weapon's name again?
Meliodas or Blackstar?
Blackstar's.
Tsunade?
Tsunade, yeah.
No. Tatsune? I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Like, he's always mistreating her, even after like an arc where they learn their lesson. Like, oh, they work together perfectly. Like, he's still an asshole. He's Tsubaki. Yeah, he's just such an asshole to her and constantly takes advantage of her and stuff like that. I mean, he's a good guy in that, like, he saved that like little witch girl or whatever from the samurai dude. You know, the one with like
he does it a lot,
stuff like that. He does it a lot.
Remember
so
when you say that like he's a bad guy to Tsubaki, but that one episode where she's fighting her brother in the sword realm and he's just allowing people to.
And guess what happens right after that? He goes and peeps on her in the fucking hot springs. So does he see her as an actual friend or a sexual object? Which one is it?
I don't know. That's anime is weird, dude.
I know.
So whatever. So I think this is a good start. You know, I wanted to add some bad boys.
Nothing too controversial.
Next up is Deku.
Deku's I don't know if best boy, but I think good boy.
I agree. I think he's on good boy.
Yeah.
He's too much of a baby.
He's a pussy. I would almost put him in sad boy because he cries a lot, but like
no,
at the same time, he's not sad.
There's a sad boy who's coming up.
Yeah.
Not the next character. I'll let you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Deku's a good boy. Yeah. He's not best boy, nor is he the best of the best. But he's a good boy. He's like he's a good, honest boy. You want to keep him right here.
Yeah.
He might be the top of good boy because he teased the line. He teased the line because like later on in the as much as we were gonna say he's a crybaby, he's probably the bravest character.
Oh, out of all of them?
Out of all of them.
Absolutely.
He will not fuck with anybody.
Yeah.
Or he will not let anyone fuck with his friends and stuff.
Like, and then society. Even when he goes all dark and grim, he's like, oh,
yeah. So he's
and he's like, you're 5 weight. Am I Luffy? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight this guy now? Oh, wait. It's been 6 fucking months since I started that fucking fight.
Don't start. Don't start with the
Dude, also, I think since we started this live stream thing, they're still on the final arc, and it's still just fighting. That's all. It's so fucking boring.
When did I put you on to not Full Metal?
My Hero?
My Hero again?
I was on vacation.
It was like 2 years ago?
2 years ago. And I was like, because I had just watched like season 4, and then like you were like, oh no, it's getting really good. And then that's when they revealed the backstory of the what's the dude again with a bunch of
Sherlock.
I was like, oh, this is getting good. And then like the Deku being like a fucking anti-hero, I'm like, oh, this is pretty decent. And then the fighting started, and then they were like, oh, last year, aka 2022, My Hero's gonna end. I'm like, word, I'm finally caught up and stuff. And then it just keeps going. And then there was some American chick that just is like somewhere. You remember that?
The American version of All Might.
And I was just like, what the fuck was the point of this?
To show that nobody can defeat All for One, okay?
Oh, like,
God, you're so stupid. You don't know how to watch TV, bro.
It's gay.
I'm also going to put Todoroki in Good Boy. He's obviously got a sad story.
He's got a little bit of edge to him, though.
He's got a little edge. But he's a good person. He does things for the right reasons. And he's even willing to come to the table to be friends with his dad again.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm putting here.
Yeah.
Next character. Levi is a sad boy.
Yeah.
Levi is so fucking sad, bro. Yeah. We're not going to spoil Attack on Titan because somebody in this house is trying to watch it. Who's he here?
Yell his name.
Did you see my brother?
No.
John. Oh, he's not here. I still won't spoil it though.
Okay.
Just in case. But
what happens?
One of the final scenes in the manga is so so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And of course, like,
but
all of his comrades dying.
Boy, or what happens to him is sad.
He's a badass. and he doesn't let any of the sad things happen to him. He's a legitimate version of a cinnamon roll. He is the
Yeah.
cinnamon roll character.
I think he would more belong maybe in the lower tiers, but in whatchamacallit, edgy. I would
He
put
would
it
be in the low
if the
tier of
edgy one.
edgy.
I would say like he's probably pointy.
He's pointy.
That's what we categorize as
yeah.
pointy. I literally just watched it. Sorry, so that's around C tier in case.
But I think that he's genuinely like he's just sad.
Yeah,
because he looks tired
mm-hmm.
all the time. He doesn't give a fuck about anything, and he just wants it to end.
He's also kind of an asshole.
Not really. He follows orders.
At least at the beginning, he was like he's perceived as an asshole.
That's because he was yeah. He's following orders. So
next one up. This is a good
Mob.
boy right here. This is the bestest boy. Yes. Yes.
He is.
Did you see the last episode?
I've seen the last season. Yeah, the whole thing.
Bruh, I cried at the end.
Awesome.
I teared up. I was like,
when the final intro hits, when the first intro hits, bro, it was fire.
And that was a YouTuber that played not him, but the one
his mentor.
Yeah. Who I knew like way back, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I know that. He does really good dub. Like the dub is really good. Like surprisingly good.
But with Mob, like
pure.
He is very pure, and like he doesn't understand social cues, and the fact that he grows to learning that like he needs to be like a good person, and how to be a good person, and improving himself, and not just letting himself let things happen to him. He's the one who causes things.
Yeah,
like that's just a character who wants to learn, who wants to be better, who wants to be strong, and it's someone you root for. And that's why like the final episode is so awesome.
Yeah.
And the final season is so good. Because you see the evolution of who he is as a character finally coming to fruition. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
Luffy.
Depending on where you put this, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while.
Where would you put him?
Bestest boy, bro.
Maybe not. Boy?
Maybe under
No, I don't think he's up there.
No, he's the best. Wait. Has he murdered? Wait, hold on. Let me think. I don't think he's. No, he kills people. But not okay. So he has to be in best boy. All right, fine. Criteria, that's fine.
I'm only saying it because like Luffy's a terrorist.
But a good
he's a terrorist.
I would say freedom fighter is more appropriate.
Isn't that what ISIS call themselves?
Yeah.
He's a terrorist.
Listen, Hassan Pipe. Yeah, I know you.
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
He is a terrorist.
And then also he's really fucking stupid.
He is very stupid. Well, that's what makes him a good boy. He's so, but he's still, even like his decisions might seem dumb, but like at the same time, he's still leading his crew and leading them into victory every single time. So like, he's doing something right. And just like his fun, like we say that Deku like defends his friends. Nah, Luffy defends his friends. Nami, for example. Nami was like, "Get the fuck away from me! I don't want anything to do with you."
We've talked about this too.
Yeah. I don't want anything to do with you. And then finally she breaks. She's just like, "Help me." He puts his treasure, aka his hat, on her head, which she remembers, and she's like, "Oh my god, Luffy does care about me." And then the boys roll up to take on Arlong, and it's the most adrenaline-pumping shit ever, and it makes me cry in the anime every fucking time.
Dude, and it's the same thing with Alabaster.
Yeah.
Dude, the Alabaster arc is just phenomenal.
S tier.
And same thing with obviously Water 7.
Yeah.
The Water 7 arc where he
with
like, yells at Robin saying, "You want to live." Yeah, it's bad.
Or which one is the no? That's Alabasta when they go like that. Yeah,
Alabasta is when they all like put their arms up at the end.
And just even still, and I don't want to smile on the manga. But he still just carries on being the best person. Like he is genuinely a good person. Now he is a terrorist. Let's all face it. He doesn't he doesn't go for a peaceful negotiation. That's not his vocabulary. Mostly it's like, "Oh, you said something I don't agree with. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face." Now, granted, most of the time it's with racists and people who want to genocide nations. So fair enough.
He is a criminal.
Like that one time where he punched that racist dude, the guy with the fishbowl. and like literally the art style and the anime fucking changes. It's so fucking good.
I don't. Wait, what? When is that?
That's in oh fuck, are you in New World?
I haven't read it in a while.
I know you just
I
arrived at New World.
I stopped at the beginning of New World.
Disregard what I just said.
Speaking of
Usopp. Oh, he
Usopp,
is a good boy.
I wanted to put Usopp on here.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking he's kind of like around here.
I think below best boy, but that's because I'm a One Piece.
You think he's here?
I say we put him on top of Good Boy for now.
I still think Deku's better, but
yeah, I mean, Usopp lies quite a bit.
Yeah, he's a liar, and then he left the crew. For
no, I don't know. Because
his
he
ship
tried to fix the Mary. So, like, he's like, I'm going to fix this, and Luffy's like, we have to leave it behind. He's like, I'm gonna.
Bro, that fight was so sad because Luffy's
it was so
like,
sad, but at the same time,
I don't want to fight him, and then Zolo's like,
Usopp kind of held his own though, because he's like, I know you, Luffy, you're my friend. So he kind of predicted some of his patterns. He still got his ass beat, obviously, but like he still fucking held his own. And Sniper King, Usopp, shoot that flag down. I was like, bro, this guy is like the best character. I love him. He's my top Straw Hat. He's my favorite Straw Hat.
He's your favorite Straw Hat.
I love Usopp. It used to be Law, but Law's not really the part of the crew. So
I really like what he does in like that whole Water 7 arc.
Yeah.
Where like he's trying to like figure out what he wants and who he wants to be, and then meeting
Frankie.
Yeah, meeting Frankie kind of like makes him realize like, you know, I should be smarter, and then like the whole fucking thing with like him and Luffy fighting and Zolo being like, you guys need to fight or else like Luffy, you're a shit captain and I'm leaving you. And it's like and the best part is they both cry.
Yeah.
Because they both don't want to leave each other, but it's what they have to do. And that's what makes them best boys.
One Piece is so goated. One Piece is
so good.
I'm starting to get teary eyes. It's so goated, dude.
Okuran from Dan to Dan.
Dan to Dan.
Where do you think?
I want to give him bestest boy just because he lost his balls in that. I feel really bad for him.
Oh, that's so true.
I haven't caught up, so it's hard. Like
I'm not gonna put him on bestest boy.
No,
there's only a few characters I see on.
I'd say I'd be fighting with boy. It's still early for me, so I don't.
Yeah, it's only 80 chapters in, but
can we put him above the kid?
Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
All right, that would bother me the whole time.
Lloyd
No, Lloyd last name.
Lloyd Forger.
Forger.
Christ, I was like, why did you not know how to say that? Lloyd Forger. I also think he's in boy.
Yeah, he kills.
He kills, and then he has moments where he cares about the family.
But then sometimes you question that. You're like, do you?
Well, then he always goes back to,
this is part of the mission. And it's like, motherfucker. That's what, okay, this is what's bothering me about Spy X Family is that we're still on that right now. I'm like, I feel like we should be past this right now. Like, what the fuck? Then again, the manga ends. So, like, if they get to that point, the manga has to end. So, you know, I'm sure he wants this to go on for another couple of years.
Why I told you the best arc was the 3 chapters about his backstory, because it actually added something to it. But you're like, no, I want the cute shit. I want the goofy shit.
Which is usually you. And I'm like, no, I like the serious stuff.
Because here's the thing.
Funny.
I get over.
Have you played any Yakuza games yet?
No.
I keep telling you gotta fucking play. I think it's on sale if you have a PlayStation.
Well, I have Xbox Game Pass, so I could maybe play one of them.
Bruh, Yakuza, that's your game. You would fucking love it. And I say that because, like, I'm always like, I can't take JoJo seriously. That's why I don't like it. Meanwhile, Yakuza, you beat up a bunch of dudes in diapers, and it's at the same time with the very serious, like, Yakuza story, I'm like, no, this is high art.
Yeah.
Hypocrite.
But dude, no, I'm like so over.
I'm surprised you didn't add any JoJo characters here.
None of them are good. I mean, Josuke is, but
yeah, we should have added Dio and Edgelord. That's what it's. We need a part 2.
Oh,
and also we had like no female characters, which I don't know how that reflects on us. What do you think, audience?
No, we hate women. But you're right. Like,
there's also no girls. Well, best boy tier.
Was best boy tier. Yeah, you can be ambiguous with Kirby.
Yeah, there you go.
But with Spy Family, what makes me so annoyed about it is they have like the cool development where Anya like learns about the mom's like
the
true feelings
yeah.
and stuff about her son.
Mm-hmm.
But then they go to a goofy episode of Floyd talking to some politician who's having trouble at home.
Yeah.
And it's like, just give yourself a month if you need to develop your story and where you want to go with it. Because it's getting
like there's no like
forward
fluid
motion.
linear storyline. It's just all like, and then this happens, and then this happens, and it's like, no, it's like South Park. The writers, I think it's Matt Stone. It could be, I forget. No, Matt Stone is the. I gotta see a picture. But basically, he said, replace your butts, or replace your
it was Matt Stone.
No, so it was Trey Parker that I was talking about. Trey Parker has this thing where he's like, replace your butts with and therefore, because then it leads into the story. If you just say like, Lloyd's about to, but then this happens, but then it should be, Lloyd does this, therefore he has to do this.
Then this happens.
Right, yeah. So it's more fluid. It all flows. Whereas like, oh, no, yes, you talk to some range of politics. Like, it's very clear that I don't think the dude has a plan.
Yeah,
I don't even know if he has an ending, because I don't see one in sight that's like obvious or has been foreshadowed.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been, and
it just seems like he's just going with the flow, which is fine, I guess, but like it kind of detracts from the quality, because then it's just a slice of life, and then it's like, well, who the fuck cares?
You did it for a while.
I did for a while. Because I was on that boat saga for so long that I was just like, I want cutesy stuff again. And then like I got the cutesy stuff. I'm like, never mind. What do I want?
It's fucking garbage.
I mean, I like that bus saga. That was okay.
The bus saga is good because it ultimately leads to like what I said, like a discovery, a progression to the plot.
But then right after that, it's just been. Anyways, we've just been bitching about Spy Family for like 5 minutes.
All
right, Lloyd, these next two
are all me. Kyo.
Have they murdered?
They've never murdered anyone.
Okay, all right.
They are both shunned by their family, more so Kyo than
probably because they're in a shoujo.
Than Yuki. Kyo is the cat zodiac.
You know what I'm afraid
of? Of the tier, bottom tier.
Do you know what I'm afraid of?
What?
I'm afraid of that I've bitched to you so much about you liking Fruits Basket so much that I'm afraid to actually start reading it, because I'm afraid I'll like it, and then
because you're like, shit, Peter was right about Blue Flag. Maybe I might enjoy Fruits Basket.
Blue Flag is so fucking good. Oh
but
Markeith had to stop reading it because it was getting too real for his experience.
Damn, I know.
That's how good it is. He's like, I'll read this when I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, it's really fucking sad. But these two are best boys. They don't kill. They only want all they want is
they unintentionally injured someone.
No.
Okay. All right. Fuck.
They only want to be happy. And they want someone to love them for who they are.
I'm sure.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's what makes them best boys.
Yeah, that doesn't come with a bunch of baggage, I'm sure.
It's a lot of baggage. Yeah, Sakamoto.
He kills, so cannot be best boy.
So this is where we're going to have a conversation.
Oh, no.
Where do you draw the line with...
He's killed innocents before.
Where do you draw the line with people trying to redeem themselves? Because I wanted to put Nagamo here, but actually, let's do these two characters next, because they're both the same way. Because they're both the same thing. Because you can't have that as your criteria, because characters evolve and change and be better, and that's the whole purpose of, especially the second fucking part to Vinland Saga.
I know. Fuck.
So your logic is flawed immediately. I already put you in a paradox. Because the same things with Sakamoto. He doesn't kill anymore.
Right, from where they are now. From where they are now. Fine, we're judging from where they are now.
No, because their past does matter.
It does matter, but now they're a better person. So
exactly.
Fine.
So you can't hold them from being the best.
Fine. Jesus. Christ.
So Sakamoto is best boy.
He's best boy, not bestest boy.
Best boy. Same thing. Actually,
I like how we had all this art. Yeah, that one did. I would go above.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You think so? Really?
Bruh, he's trying. Number one, he started from square one, and now he's going to Vinland to create a whole society where like there's more freedom and stuff. Like he's creating a whole nation. Mob beats up ghosts.
Mob discovers himself and literally allows his negative feelings to come out.
Thorfinn is trying to affect the world with his message. It's a worldwide message, being like, we can do it here in Finland, so can other places. It's on a global scale of kindness. I don't know anything about this. Yeah, go. I know it's a PowerPoint presentation from what you told me.
From the anime, but the manga is really good. He is a good boy. He loves his wife a lot. He does everything he can to protect his wife and do everything he can for his wife.
Does Anya age? No.
No, Anya doesn't age in the manga.
No.
She's still.
But that won't stop fan artists from creating really curvy versions of her.
Nagumo, I'm gonna put down as boy.
Yep.
Because he's
getting there. He's not there.
He's a nice guy, obviously, to Sakamoto, but he enjoys murdering people.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Which, not really a good boy if you enjoy murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put Hal. You've seen Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah.
I just recently rewatched it with Jenny. Hal is, I think, a good boy.
Okay. I haven't seen it in a while.
Actually, he's kind of more like a sad boy, TBH, but
he's not a bad boy.
No, he's not a bad boy. Nowhere near it. He doesn't exploit people. He's just trying to like he's just to stop war.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks everyone's stupid for going to war, and he's trying to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, he also kind of stole magic.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a good boy. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of a good boy.
That's fine.
All right, now on to the Elric brothers.
Edward and Elric. Or Edward, Elric, and Alphonse. Alphonse, yes.
Alphonse is the ultimate best boy.
Yes. He's the only best boy.
If
there was one best boy, he'd be that'd be him.
He literally said, like, he didn't give a fuck that his dad left them.
Yeah.
He was like, you're still my dad. I still love you.
Yeah.
Whereas Edward's like, you left us.
It's a little edgy. Yeah.
You left us.
He don't kill, though. All right.
They don't kill.
They
don't kill.
Well,
and that's what makes them the best boys.
Yes.
Especially Alphonse. Like, dude, this guy,
Alphonse is so pure.
He just saved my what the fuck is the panda's name?
Mei-Ling.
Mei-Ling just uses like, we gotta protect her, and Ed was like, throw that piece of shit away. Mm-hmm. But he still protected her. Still protected the panda. And then like even like the snake girl, he was like, shut up so you don't die.
Yeah.
And then
fucking King Bradley is like, yo, what's good?
Goku is like
he's a bad boy. Well, he's a bad father.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The only thing good you could say about it is when they get into big fights, he's like, hey, let's take this to the wasteland so like people don't die.
So people don't die.
Yeah.
The only time he was ever a good person.
And meanwhile with Vegeta, he's like, Vegeta, don't blow up those people. And Vegeta's like, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
He's like, don't do it, Vegeta. He's like, I'm gonna do it. Goku could have totally stopped him or tried to stop him, but he just let Vegeta blow up all those innocent people.
So dumb.
And he's stupid.
So
but like
dumb.
Luffy's a good stupid. This is bad stupid. This is like put your friends in harm's way stupid. Where he's just like, I mean, Gohan did kind of win in the end, but he's still like, Gohan, face Cell. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, do it, pussy, or I won't be proud of you as a father. Then Gohan comes back, hi, Dad. I'm still not proud of you as a father.
And then they
go to Piccolo, stupid.
Yeah.
Was it?
And
oh no, that was in the card.
Kissed his wife. Like, I'll never get over that.
Yeah.
I know it's a joke, but I'll never. Get over that.
It's very stupid. But you remember, this was maybe we won't share all of it, but when we carpooled and we just went like, what if Goku was just like a domestic abuser, but he still had his like positive voice?
Was that Goku that we did it for?
Yeah, remember we were just like, hi, Chi-Chi, I see it's not on the table.
Yeah. Next up is Naruto.
Yeah.
I think Naruto is just
a boy.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good boy. We're putting heavy on good boys though. We gotta move. We'll move after if we really feel strongly about something.
Because Gar is better than him. I think
Gar is better than.
I think Gar is a good boy.
Yeah, he's edgy, but he's soft.
Yeah, he's soft. He has a lot of he has bark to him because he's
soft because he's
the Kazekage, so he has to.
He's soft because he's made out of sand. Or sand is coarse and it gets everywhere.
So thank you guys all for watching. We'll see you next time. Yeah. But no, Gaara, he got a little bite to him because he has to be the Kazekage and like almost went to war with the Hokage with the Hidden Leaf Village. So there's that. Whereas Naruto, he's just kind of like doing his own thing. Yeah. He just wants to be Hokage, and he only plows Hinata because like she is desperate. No,
why am I forgetting? No. Wait, hold on. I don't agree with that. Actually, they're in love. They love each other.
Now.
Yeah, I like Hinata.
I know you do.
All right, kind of treats her like shit, Loki.
Thank you. And the fact that his one goal was to be there for his son, and then to never be there for his son, is a joke. I get that he's busy.
I'm just gonna keep nodding my head because I don't watch Burrito and I refuse to. So whatever you're saying, I hope it's accurate.
You've never seen like the clips where like he's like
I've only seen from Burrito the dinosaur clip where Sasuke fights the dinosaur. That's all I've seen, and I hope that's not in manga continuity because if it is, Burrito stands can shut the fuck up. Actually,
it probably is.
I love how like I guess the most recent season, right? It's like getting manga accurate, and they're doing the time jump. People are like, oh, people were shooting on Burrito, but now it's really good. I'm like, bruh, shut the fuck up. Fucking dinosaur. Can we show the clip of this, please?
Real quick.
Why?
This is the funniest fucking thing.
Wait. Why are people mad about this? I thought
it was Sasuke fought a dinosaur.
No, it's not fucking.
People are really fighting over this. Okay. No, this shit is clowny, bro.
No, it's so
stupid.
Can we play like a 5-second clip of him fighting the fucking dinosaur, please? Oh, I hope this isn't sad.
I'll wait for the ad. But no, it's fucking dumb.
Stupid as fuck.
It's so this is so stupid. This is a manga. This is a manga because he's in jail. Yeah, I've read this. Not this part, but I've read the chapter it's supposed to be. What happened? I love this title. Sasuke wipes out the dinosaurs.
Like it's supposed to be some One Piece epic battle. It's so fucking stupid.
Yo, but where is it? Like,
what happened? Did they time travel?
Yeah, but it's so cool. Why are people so mad? It's really cool. He fights. He uses Chidori to kill them all. He just killed the T-Rex. Look. He has to use Chidori to kill the T-Rex. Don't you get it?
They're just fucking animals. What the fuck?
Look at this comment. Wow, people are really mad about this obviously stupid thing. Bruh, I despise. Dude, but he killed them. He killed them. He killed the dino.
But there's like one like Velociraptor that he fights for like 5 straight episodes.
Dude, he killed him.
I fucking hate this
killed him
so much.
He killed him. I got 1 million views. Don't you forget. Don't you forget.
It's more views than all of her channels combined, dude.
Imagine Sasuke summoning an ashtray and wiping the dinosaurs out. Every Boruto episode makes me miss Naruto more. Oh my god. Boruto is a hidden masterpiece. It should have been kept hidden. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking dinosaurs.
Dude, it's too funny because like
it's not too funny, it's so fucking funny.
It's so dumb.
My throat hurts from laughing.
It's so dumb.
I just pulled like a Bert Kreischer with my fucking squeaky ass voice.
So the next character.
This is a good boy. I love this boy. I don't know. He might be best boy. I like this boy.
Yeah.
He's like Yagami, but without serial killer vibes.
Yeah, he's best boy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put him right below Luffy
that's fair.
because like
I thought I'd be
he
angry with that, but once that plays there, I'm like, makes sense.
he uh he loves Kaguya-sama very much.
Mm-hmm.
I won't do spoilers just in case you haven't watched or read it.
You should definitely watch it.
Um, uh, and and he loves all his friends very much, and he's so torn about leaving
Mm-hmm.
and going abroad because it would be better for him financially to do it. He got a really good job, he can do it, but he loves all his friends and he doesn't want to lose them. That's a good boy. That's my best boy right
That
there.
is the best boy. Not
And
best for his career. He could probably prosper and stuff like that. But
yeah,
it's an anime. It's fiction. Whatever.
exactly. So next up is Killua, who I think
Who is in our edge? Is this the only edgelord carryover?
I
believe so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought I put one other person who was an edgelord. I guess not.
Or from our previous one, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, he's the only
Hey.
previous one.
Nice.
Because once again, it falls back to the redeeming quality of the character. He goes from being an assassin who only cares about completing the mission to caring
Touching
about
my leg.
people
He just touched my
by
leg.
accident.
Wow. That doesn't make you even a best
Last
boy. You
guy.
just dropped down to good boy.
Ah, damn it.
You're almost a boy and bad boy and sad boy.
And he eventually, cared about people. He's
Did
changed.
you just create sad boy for Levi specifically?
I thought there'd be more. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that there were more.
SpongeBob, your days are numbered.
All right, Alan Walker.
Actually, I'm gonna come up with a thing for Link, but I'll get to that later. Wait,
what do you
is
mean?
this? Like an argument? That's stupid. But
Okay.
they got Naruto and Sasuke versus Lord except. You don't care? Yeah, that's true.
Literally the only normal character in the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan Walker. I'm gonna let you do this one.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is from a manga or also an anime, but you should read the manga instead. D. Gray Man. Basically, he hunts these ghosts called Akuma, and he has to gather. So, like the way Akuma are formed is that someone tries to resurrect, say, a loved one, and then what the fuck is the villain's name? Fuck.
The Millennium Man.
The Millennium Man turns them into Millennium Earl. Yep. Turns them into Akuma. So Alan has to defeat the Akuma to free their soul, which automatically that's for anyone who works in the Black Order makes them good boys because they're doing good boy things.
Yeah.
By freeing up their souls. And that whole doll saga, you saw the doll one, right? That shit. 10 out of 10. Best. He's just overall just nice to everyone, nicest dude. A little bit of a goofball. That's why I always call Degrade Man like a mixture between Soul Eater aesthetically and then Full Metal Alchemist, like kind of like structural wise, because he works for an organization. He has a fake arm or something wrong with his arm.
Yeah.
He also very much acts like Edward Elric. I don't want to get into spoilers, but I'm just going to put him at, I would say, good boy.
Rank yourselves. Where do we belong on this?
I would say, I'm not a very good person. I would say either boy or bad boy.
I would probably put myself on boy.
Maybe sad boy.
I'm pretty selfish sometimes.
Yeah.
I
want to kill myself sometimes.
Okay,
what?
Okay.
Or in Minecraft,
So where would you
Roblox, Fortnite.
Where would you put Alan Walker?
Fortnite, we about to get down. I want him in Fortnite.
I'll make the list right now. Where do you think he should go?
I think best boy. I mean, I know you aren't caught up, but he's best boy.
Where though?
I mean, I don't know about your Fruits Basket boys. I would put him below Edward Elric.
Okay.
All right, because they're basically the same character.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more later on. He goes kind of toward a different path, not a murderer's path, mind you, but a different path. But he's still a best boy at heart.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Next up is Genos. I really don't know why I have him on this list.
Yeah, why do you have him on?
I'll put him on boy.
He's fine.
Yeah. All right. Tanjiro.
Shit. I shit on Demon Slayer all the time, but like,
Tanjiro is such a good person.
he is a good person. Like, but insufferably so.
No,
Not to
I
like.
think he's a good person.
No. Deku
in
is
general.
okay. To be fair, Deku is way more of an annoying character to me, and I still believe he should be in Good Boy. So I guess that doesn't really count for anything. Yeah,
I think he's a best boy only because like
he's so fucking selfish, and that's selfless, and that's why I want to punch him in the fucking face sometimes.
Yeah, he's so selfless.
He's like
willing
too
to
good.
Die,
Yeah,
willing to die.
although toward the he's possessed then. So never mind.
So, Natsu from Fairy Tail is a good boy. I'm gonna put him right here. He's exactly like Naruto in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Does he want to become Hokage?
No.
Oh fuck! We should have added what's his face from Black Clover, the main character. God damn it! Fuck.
I didn't think about putting him on here. I did.
Well,
think
you
about
haven't really read.
It's been a while, so it's it's not. As...
He is a best boy.
Fuck. Gojo. Speaking of shows that are, speaking of manga that are finally fucking doing something. God damn, bro,
that was a while.
Chapter.
That was a while. Yeah.
Fucking chapter that came out.
Yeah, that was good.
It was so refreshing.
It's like, whoa, the plot is picking up.
Oh my god.
Well, I felt that way after they were done with the games, pretty much.
Well, now they're officially done with the games.
Yeah. Which
the games are done.
Fucking finally. Jesus Christ.
Because my boy.
If I have to hear any more fucking, how does this magic system work? I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Well, the problem with the show or the series manga is that it has to explain everybody's ability.
I know. Because and a lot of shonen do it
extremely unique.
It's like, okay.
It's like JoJo.
It's like, you know how Hunter x Hunter used a lot of math and stuff to explain like what the fuck was going on and stuff? Like nearly like math equation levels of explaining. Whereas Jujutsu Kaisen is like, this works because
I would equate it more to JoJo's.
Okay.
You have to, in the fight, they have to explain what everybody's abilities are.
And that's what annoys me about JoJo's so much.
Especially in the later like parts, because of how wacky he makes the character.
Well, that's my least favorite type of, and again, I'm coming from like a fantasy book reading stance as well. Like, it's okay to spread out like how your magic system works, but by the midpoint, you should have a solid understanding of how like everything generally works. Whereas like, I know it's different form of media and stuff, but like Jujutsu still explaining this shit. I'm like, fucking, just make it simple.
It's mostly just explaining everybody's
and that could be
different
just me.
uses of curses.
I am a huge fan of soft magic rather than hard magic. Soft magic being like, Expelliarmus, like Harry Potter stuff, where I could just make things happen by saying something. Whereas like hard magic is like something more like a Full Metal. I still like Full Metal a lot, but like Full Metal explains it very simply. It's like you have to make something out of something else, and like you can't just make things appear out of thin air. Like I can't just create water out of nothing. Like there has to be something for me to create. Like Roy Mustang's gloves, when he snaps, ashes appear. Or no, it's not ashes. It's what happens with the snap? It creates like friction or something like that.
Sure.
But it's explained. It's explained, and it's simple. Bam, done. That. Whereas Jujutsu is like fucking 2 or 3 pages out of a 19-page chapter that's just explaining one person's ability. It's like, motherfucker.
The thing is, though, once again,
but that's just a preference thing.
This
is a giant preference thing, because I know people who love the Hunter x Hunter like explain math stuff. I skim over that shit. I'm like, I fucking whatever. Just give me good characters and show me good fights. I'm like a Dragon Ball fan. Just shoot the lasers out and make it cool.
That's all you want.
That's all I want.
I want someone to say his power level is 9,000.
Goku can't be Krillin. If Krillin Krillin can't be Goku. If that happens, then that's bad. I'm just slowly turning autistic.
All right, well, so let's get you out of there. and talk about Legoshi.
He's the best boy. I love that boy. I finished the manga. Have you?
I haven't.
I would put him above the Fruits Basket guy and Tanjiro. Just below Alan. Yeah. Dude, he's such a good guy. Like that Haru bitch, the rabbit, puts him through so much shit.
Yeah.
But he's still just like
he's
still just loyal to her. And not to a fault. He's like, I genuinely think this can work. I know it's frowned upon in our society, but like I genuinely have feelings for you, and I don't like. And he's been tempted before, and he's still by other wolves, animals, and the like. He's like, no, I like my girl. And even when she kind of wants to in the manga, she's like, let's go our separate ways a little bit. He's still like madly in love. Like he's not to a simp level, but to like, no, I'm firm in our relationship and I can believe this work. Like there's simp level where it's like, why won't you take me back? And he's like, it's all right, take your time. Just know that I'm still gonna love you. And it's like, damn, that's some best boy shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Some best wolf shit.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. Yeah, I would pet him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spike.
I also don't know why I put him on here again.
He's kind of a bad guy. He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah. He's a bad guy.
And he's selfish.
But he also
a little edgy.
Yeah.
But not in the traditional sense of edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a Dante. But like doesn't kill demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But always fails at every bounty.
Yeah.
Yep. And dies.
All right.
If you haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, fuck you. You should have. Come on now.
The fuck is his name?
Before seeing it, if it's about Mark Grayson.
Mark Grayson?
Yeah, but his superhero name's Invincible, so you could just call him Invincible.
Oh, yeah.
He's the best boy. He's all right, I'll put him in good boy. We're getting pretty heavy with the fucking... I wouldn't put him... All right, I'll put him... No, back one. Above Gara. There we go. Yeah. He's a good guy. He kills. So
that's all. I would also then put Captain America here. He said
I would put
he's been racist.
But
he's been racist.
Not Steve Rogers. So
I've literally
two people know that there have been not one, not two, not three, not four, but 8 different versions of Captain America. One of them joined essentially what was the Klan. I think they're called the Super something or another. I don't know. But oh boy, are you looking up like some 1940s shit?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Okay, that's an artist for intention. That's not Steve. Steve's not doing that. We're judging the character, not the whole series. Wait, what does he say? Do your worst, you little... Oh, wow.
Because I also had this conversation with people. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to put up what he says. It is racist.
Okay. With the World War II stuff, he was mostly... I mean, he started out as a propaganda character. That's the whole point. Okay, this is the writer, not the character. And it's not fair for manga because manga is one concurrent person, whereas comics, many different fucking writers. Yeah. So many different fucking... So I would say modern day Captain America now is not racist. I would say the exact opposite. I forget who the racist one is who joins the Klan, but there is one who joins the Klan. He's dead now, but he won't be dead for long until, they revive him because comic books, baby. Mm-hmm. And he does go against, traditional, you would think Captain America, he just is a soldier boy, follows the, American way, but that's not true. During the Reagan era, he stopped being Captain America and was this whole different character. And then he punched one of the president. I don't think it was Reagan. I think it was Bill. No, no, not. It was Joe Biden. No. Oh boy. So basically, he has gone against the grain of what American values are at the time that current president. He was like, fuck you, Reagan, kind of thing. And he fought Nazis. That's a pretty good boy right there.
Yeah, he did punch Hitler.
He did punch Hitler.
He's still in good boy.
Yeah.
But he was also racist. And I guarantee he was probably misogynistic.
Yeah, all comic book characters. Are you fucking kidding me? If you trace... That's the problem with comic book. If you trace back far enough, it's like, oh, look, remember when this guy... Yeah, because he was written by a racist writer. That's why.
Yeah, but see, this is where, you put in characters like Spidey.
Yeah.
Spidey may have been a misogynist too.
Mm-hmm.
But he belongs here. He's the best of all of us.
I'm going to put away my comic book.
Peter Parker is a...
Well, sometimes it depends, because Tobey Maguire is... he's the worst.
And then
Miles is better.
Is better.
Because that's what he's designed to be, is to be a better... So, all right. We're going to get nerdy here, folks. So, little do people know that Miles Morales, when he was first invented, was not in the mainline universe. at all. He was in what was called the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah.
And in the Ultimate Universe, Peter Parker Spider-Man lasted a year and then died. That's like the grand reveal at the end of the series. It's one of the greatest comic books deaths of all time until they fucking undo it for some reason. And he had to take up the mantle of that. And, there was the whole like, what the fuck, a black Spider-Man?
Mhm.
But like, you know, even Miles like came over that he's like, no, the symbol is important kind of thing. And he's so fucking good. And he's so pure, and he's a legacy character done exactly correctly. Like a lot of people bitch about Riri Williams. I'm not gonna bitch about her because she's black. Like that's fucking stupid. But like she's so like I'm fucking better than Tony Stark. Fuck Tony Stark kind of thing. And it's like that's not how you introduce a legacy character. That's you're coming in a little hot there. Whereas Miles is like he respected the title and like eventually like Peter Parker. They do have a crossover moment where Miles and Peter from the main universe crossover, and Peter's like, "You have 1,000% my blessing. You're gonna be the best of us," kind of thing. It's like super sweet. It's just
Yeah,
it's
and you
great.
see that in
It's
every media. You see that in every media with
Yeah.
Spider-Man, with Peter Parker and Miles Morales,
Yeah.
because like it's always a passing of the torch,
Mhm.
and like a you can do it.
Mhm.
It's never like you said like one thinks they're better than the other. It's
Yeah.
it's like
And not to say that like Miles is a pushover or anything. He's fought back. He's had his whole no more moment where he's like he's selfish. He's a teenager. He's like I don't want to put on this Spider-Man outfit. It's putting my friends in danger and stuff like that. But like he still gets back up and becomes Spider-Man because he knows it's much bigger than he'll ever be.
yeah.
Um, he's awesome. I love him.
What about Shazam? You tell me. I've only seen the movies.
I only think he's a good boy. Maybe he's literally just a boy.
He's literally a boy.
He's actually a boy, and he's selfish, but like he's a boy and he's kind-hearted. He beat the shit out of Superman in one of the comics, because he's magic, so he can actually go toe to toe with Superman, just like Wonder Woman. A lot of people, that's what I fucking hate about Superman. We're gonna get to Superman, but like when people hate on Superman, they're like, "Oh, he's just invincible." I'm like, motherfucker, Wonder Woman, uh, Shazam, and like Kryptonite, man, fucking Lex Luthor can all beat Superman if they really wanted to. Like he's not fucking indestructible. Anyways, he's literally a child, so
Yeah.
he does child boy things. He's just sometimes he's a brat, sometimes he doesn't do the right thing, but at the end of it, he's just a boy. He's just learning. Got a heart of gold.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Until they made him edgy in the New 52, and then it was like, what the fuck? But now he's back to being a good boy.
Good.
Yeah.
So where would you put Beast Boy now?
Beast Boy. Well, I mean, we're gonna go general here because we did general with Spider-Man, and you've seen Teen Titans, right?
Yeah.
So what would you say off of that iteration? Because it's pretty accurate. Like right after that cartoon, everyone was like, "That's how we do Beast Boy in the comics." This
Just
is now
goofy,
like
lovable.
the Raven and Beast Boy, which we talked about earlier on, was never canonical. Like that they were together in Teen Titans. It was just kind of applied here and there, and even then, it was more so Beast Boy and Terra. But like ever since that cartoon, they're like, "Oh, Beast Boy and Raven, yeah, no, they're a thing. They've always been a thing."
Isn't some things like Raven and Damien though?
No, that's a different. I think you're
That's
thinking
just
of
the
a
movie?
different character.
That's just the Judas
Oh,
movie.
the Judas Con. I didn't even watch that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've only seen clips of it.
those recent DC anime movies can suck a dick. They all kind of suck ass.
Okay.
Everything before Justice League War really good. After that, DC shit the fucking bed when it comes to the animated stuff. But Beast Boy, he's he's just a fun dude that you could just hang out with. He's the best. I like him. He's not best boy. I would say good boy. But what do you think? He is a boy.
Good boy.
Okay.
Where would you put him on Good Boy though?
Above Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Blue Beetle. You know a lot more about Blue Beetle than I do.
Yeah.
So
he's a family guy. He's a family man. Like the fact that he has the unique position is like, like all the superhero shows and stuff, and any superhero media is like we have to hide his identity from his family, and literally within like issue 2, like his family knows about his identity and stuff, and he has 2 really good friends, and he's just like he always wants to do the right thing. He's always scared sometimes because he has a Blue Beetle alien suit, so sometimes he has to go in space, and he actually has a fear of what's the fear of
Heights.
yeah, kind of, I guess. Well, he fears space. He's like always nervous about space because he describes it like it's a black void, and you just keep going, and it all looks the same kind of thing. And the only thing you could tell the difference between is like what planets you pass by. You know, that's the only like starting and end point of how like, and if you even stray, like it's just like a nightmare. It's like holy shit, wow. Oh, whew. I guess panic attacks. He's panic attacks, baby. That's the common theme, baby. Panic attacks. Now, have you seen that? In animation, it's like if my new animated movie doesn't have a panic attack in it, I'm gonna flip out because Puss in Boots did it, and now like all these other ones are now like, oh wow, this animated movie really tackled panic attacks so well. So now like everyone's making fun of like if the new Shrek doesn't have one panic attack, it's a 0 out of 10.
So what? Everybody wants pretty much like an inside out every day.
Yeah. It is girl. Ooh, that would be a good one.
Or is it
because it will be creepy? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
A lot of anime girls are underage. That's the problem.
That's why.
I mean, we could do Wonder Woman and stuff, and then we could be like, woo! Because Wonder Woman's like, what? She's like 1,000 years old, and not in a lolly body. So,
but then it's like, I was looking through like to find other best boys. And if you look through like old contenders for best girls, you pretty much get characters like Anya who win every time. So
Blue Beetle, I would put.
So where would you put Blue Beetle?
God, he's such a heart of gold. I put. Yeah, I'll put him above Beast Boy because he's got a little bit more depth to him.
All right, Dick Grayson.
I think that's fair. Dick Grayson. This man is the best boy. He's maybe even the bestest boy.
I think he's up there. He's in league with these guys.
Yeah.
These are
because he's like the Miles character again, where it's like, especially in the comic books now, like Bloodhaven is like kind of like the next door neighbor of Gotham, and some people even call it worse than Gotham. And in the current run, he's cleaned up everything, and he's done it in a positive, non-fearing attitude. Like Batman rules Gotham over fear, but Nightwing rules Bloodhaven over hope and stuff like that. And like literally, he's a symbol of a Kryptonian hope. All right, here we go. Super nerdy. Gather around. So he wanted to go on his own right after Robin. He's like, Bruce, you're going a little crazy with this dark I'm the night thing. And Bruce is like, fuck you. And he's like, all right, I'm splitting ways. And then he talks to Superman. He's like, I'm really worried about Bruce, blah, blah, blah. And then Superman tells him a story about a Kryptonian hero called Nightwing, who, you know, always saved the day, always did good, always put people above himself, kind of thing. And that's where he got the persona of Nightwing. Was actually from Superman, not from Batman. And ever since that, he's just like wise crazy. He's like Spider-Man, but Batman. It's great. It's awesome.
That's literally why he's the best.
You know, a little brutal with his fighting style. You know, he's got batons. Is that what you call them? Or Askira, I think.
No, they're batons.
Batons. And you know, he was trained by Batman, so those criminals are going
their ass
going there. But at the same time, in those Spider-Man games, he's just like, who throws a car at one of them?
I mean, that's just to make the game fun.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He doesn't do that in the comics.
Yeah.
Or in the show.
But at the same time, you could punch people off of buildings. That's how I defeated Taskmaster in that game. I was like, this guy is really hard. I literally just punched him in the corner and he fell. And the game glitched out and it's like, you won.
Yeah.
I was like, I did off a skill.
That's how you got. So I thought it was easy beating Taskmaster, but like whatever, and that's a skill issue, I guess.
Shut the fuck up.
Tim Drake.
You know what? You just went from like good boy to all the way to sad boy because you had to feel like you had to brag about a single player game. You fucking idiot.
No, I'm saying
you're fucking you're a fucking goofball.
All right, Tim Drake, bro.
All right, that was a little aggressive.
What about Tim
just
Drake?
because he's bisexual said no. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Definitely.
I'm joking. Yeah, bad boy, dude. He literally fucks boys. No. Kidding.
I only really know Tim Drake through the Arkham games. So
and that's a terrible
and Batman and Robin.
Tim Drake is great because Dick, right? You could just put, you know what? Leave it at the bottom of boy for now. That's not where he's gonna say, but leave it there for now. Tim Drake is more so the detective side of things, so he's not the most skilled fighter. That's why he heavily relies on his staff, whereas like Nightwing can kind of do either hand. But if he loses that staff, he's like, oh, I'm kind of fucked. You know,
his whole thing is that he discovered who Batman is.
Yeah, he discovered who Batman was. He's like one of the smartest. In fact, Bruce has said he might be even smarter than me or a better detective than me. He's just all around a good boy. Now, I'm a Dick Grayson fan, so Dick Grayson definitely has more depth than Tim Drake does. Fuck. I'm not the biggest Tim Drake fan, but like that's because no. All right, let me go off of Young Justice then, because that's Tim Drake. All right, I'll go off of that version. I guess I would put him in Good Boy, but like below Beast Boy. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the Flash?
So this is Wally West the Flash, because Barry Allen Flash is a blank piece of paper. This man, this beautiful, gorgeous man. He's all right. You know what? Actually, might be fair. Nah, fuck that. Wally, after Barry dies, so Barry dies in Infinite Crisis, he takes up the mantle, and for the longest time, he's the Flash, and he's doing what Barry does, but like he has his shit together.
Yeah.
Barry's like kind of in a Spider-Man situation where he's like, oh, fucking Iris, will I ever marry her? Whereas Wally's like, I got fucking 3 kids. I have a beautiful wife. I love her so much. And the reason why I put him here is because DC editorial hates him because he makes Barry old. They did the same thing with Dick Grayson. For a while, they just had Nightwing series called Grayson, where he was a secret spy, because they're like, this isn't gonna sell. No one gives a fuck about this. And then like literally it like sold really well, and they're like,
we messed up.
They did that with Nightfall. Do you remember when I was talking about Nightfall? Like, for those of you who weren't there, like literally, like they were like, "This is the Batman you want? This over 90 sharp, pointy fucking Batman?" And then kids were like, "Yes." They were like, "That's not the point. We were saying how that's a bad idea. Look, he kills. Batman doesn't like it. I like a Batman who kills." Fuck. DC does this all the time.
They're literally ruining everything. They're playing with
character that we gave a right that really brought up that character and made him a good character. They did their job.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I hate this.
But Wally West, like, they even tried to imply in Heroes in Crisis that he killed a bunch of characters like Poison Ivy, Kyle Rayner, that's a Green Lantern, like out of him being insane from like the reboot. But then fans obviously really hated that, and sales started going down. So they're like, fine, fucking, he's the Flash. Like, I just like, he's such a best boy that the fans literally kept his career alive, because they've tried to make Wally do horrible things, and like even then people are like, no,
stop.
Like, the fact that your fans have to fight for you to be relevant is just puts you in best boy alone.
Y'all are so good at whining. Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
I'm not a comic book fan.
I got you into East to West, but you never finished it. No. I gotta give you those books. I feel like reading comic books in print is way better than digital.
Yeah. Also because I can only find it illegally online. And I don't feel like doing it.
Or buy it on Comixology, but then they're $10 a piece.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So I'll try to lend you them at some point, because it's so good. It's my favorite comic book of all time, besides Hellboy. Like, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
What about the ultimate Boy Scout?
Come on now. Don't kill.
Relax.
No.
Relax.
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking idiot.
What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. The Elrics may have saved maybe generally the world. Superman has saved universes. And it's a simple. Okay. If you showed a picture of Alphonse to a small. Hold on. You show a picture of Alphonse to a small child, they're going to be like, oh, that dude is armored a little scary. Show a symbol of Superman. They know exactly what the. No.
Put a gun to kid's head.
They know exactly what that symbol means. And I know Zack Snyder made it corny, but it is true. It is a symbol of hope. He has no biases. He's the all-American perfect boy, but isn't a Boy Scout like Captain America, and hasn't said anything racist. That's the most important. Doesn't kill. Hi. And just in general, everyone in the DC universe, when they're looking for advice, if they don't go to Superman, they did it wrong. Like, Superman gives the best advice. And he is a literal metaphor for immigrants. He's the ultimate metaphor for immigrants, written by Jewish men. Like, it's just what he stands for is like beyond us. He's the bestest boy in the world.
In the world.
Should be under Spy. Fuck that. You're a fucking clown if you actually believe in that.
Superman should be under.
Spider-Man can't even get his marriage correct. Shut the fuck up. Him and Lois are dancing in midair, taking flights together. Meanwhile, Spider-Man's like, you cheated on me with a guy named Paul and had 2 kids while I was gone for like 5 seconds. What the fuck, Mary Jane?
If Damn, why'd you get so fucking...
I think you
just have a crush because he didn't you don't represent my immigrant experience.
Well, he represents it as he's literally a representative of an illegal alien. He's literally a illegal alien. Like, he doesn't even come from Earth, dog.
I just know who you're yelling at, and it just is so funny.
So stupid.
Speaking of aliens,
no, because clearly people don't read Superman comics, or because they're like, "Ooh, Batman's so cool, Spider-Man is edgy." So fuck edgy. Do you guys want to be happy? Fucking Superman is pure joy in a miserable fucking
world. White doesn't Superman?
Oh, sounds kind of white. Check this comic out. Hold on. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Or do I have to drag it? Literally has a whole, and this should be like, I read this 3-issue miniseries. This should be taught in schools because it's really all age appropriate, which tackles racism really fucking well to a fucking T. Like,
well, yeah, this is made by this is made by Yang. What's his name?
Yeah.
Gene Lin Yang.
Mm-hmm. It's really based on a radio drama back from like the early
comic book writer.
Yeah, it's based on a whatchamacallit? Radio drama back from like I think it was like the 50s or something like that. And like he literally transformed it into like this, like this should be taught in schools because, you know, a lot of other like this tackles racism better than like the fucking Green Book. You know, like, isn't racism bad? Like, this tackles it in a more realistic way, even with subtleties with, like, you know, the way people treat other races, but like in like an ignorant way more than like an intentional racist way. Like, it's so pinpoint accurate.
Well, yeah, it's because, have you read other things from Gene?
I actually haven't. No.
I read his American Born Chinese. It's a really, if you want.
Oh, that was the one that you mentioned
a long time ago, and on the podcast we talked about.
Yeah,
but this does a really good job about tackling that idea of like racism, and the immigrant story. So if you really want to see him as an author, I would definitely recommend that. Dude, that shit's so funny right here. Bro.
That's so stupid. Y'all, but it's because you guys don't know. It's because you don't know, because you don't read comics.
He did a lot of the Avatar.
Y'all ever grow up on fucking Justice League? What the fuck is this?
He also wrote
I kind of want to read these Avatar comics. Loki. Wait, is this bad though?
Huh?
You just pointed at the Avatar one and started laughing. Is it bad or?
No, I'm laughing at this. These are all good. These are like the sequel comics that they might be adapting into the TV show that they're making.
I thought it was a movie.
Saw that or movie?
Or is it? It's like they're all like it's more adult area. I'm like, don't make it dark just to make it dark. That'd be really dumb if they did that. But no, Superman is the bestest boy. He's perfect. He's perfect in every way.
Oh, it's an anime movie.
Yeah.
They might do it based off of that, if anything, because they're good stories. They tell
I read them. They're okay.
They are okay, but they're
No,
good
they're
for
so good.
continuation.
They're so good. There's Birthright. There's All Star, Superman.
Oh no, we're talking about Avatar.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I feel like they're more geared toward children than like. I mean, I haven't read them. I don't know. Maybe they.
No, there's a
Because I-
pretty.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
It brings back Azula,
Mhm.
and then it shows Zuko's mother.
Oh,
And
okay.
it gets really fucked up.
You guys see the key art for?
Yeah, it looks
Wait,
really
I didn't
good.
see that.
You never seen it?
Or was this a while ago or recent?
No,
I
this
saw
is
the one a
recent.
while ago.
This is recent. This is like literally like the other day.
Oh wait, was that it?
No, that's old. That's old.
Yeah, that's the one I
It's
saw.
literally in the show. This is in the show.
Oh, okay. I didn't
wanna see if I can
finish
find
Kotora. What the fuck was it called?
it.
Legend of Korra.
Korra. There it is.
Oh, they look so good. Wait, is Aang on our list? Aang's on our list, right?
Yeah, and
Okay, good.
Sokka and
Yeah.
Zuko are on the list.
They look good. I
Um,
love that. So like, is that live action still happening?
is there a live action one?
There was for Netflix, and then like the original creators dropped out of it.
So
I don't
probably
know.
not.
Yeah.
I doubt it. If that's the case, I fucking
That's my boy Dante Bosco. I love that guy.
So now we're on to video game characters.
Yeah, Superman is underrated. Thank you. Jesus, someone understands. Christ.
Now on to video
Well,
game
you just want
characters.
Batman. Sorry. All right. I'll get off it.
Now on to
Video game characters.
The Master Chief.
Master Chef. Shut up.
The reason why I put Master Chief on here, and you've never played Infinite, and that's a big thing.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The campaign's good because the Master Chief becomes a lot more human.
Is it worth buying a whole ass Xbox to play?
No.
Okay, then.
Absolutely not.
Should I just watch like clips online or like a recap?
I mean, it's a fun game.
But I'm never going to be able to play it if I don't play it on. It's PC. I have a gaming PC. It's so shit. I'm thinking of buying a Mac and then after that buying a desktop.
Actually, say I'm thinking of buying a Mac. Once
they're so good. Their video processor is
the M2 chips are awesome.
Yeah, I think I'll get the last year's version though.
No, yeah, they're much cheaper.
Yeah,
and they're still really
they're still really good. Sorry,
but Master Chief has a moment with the pilot where he's like,
hey, he's got some nice biceps on you.
He's like, hey man, we've been here alone for a while.
I haven't gotten some action. I mean, I've never gotten action. I've been talking to a fucking robot or a hologram. Yeah. To an AI generated
for like 50 years.
Her hands always looked fucked up for some reason. Have you seen that
separation? They always were just together.
Yeah. Have you seen that Twitter thing where it's like, you'll never believe this is an AI generated movie? It's like The Great Gatsby, and literally it looks like dog shit.
I've never seen that.
It's so bad.
Maybe you could check it. You could show it to me later.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
But
the Master
Chef. There's like a
Chef
moment with the pilot where he's like, I understand that you're scared, and it's okay because I'm here. He still goes.
That's a little egotistical, ain't it?
No,
like because I'm here.
Because
I'm gonna fuck shit up. You're a little pussy.
He's hope. He's humanity's hope.
Yeah,
but he also murdered and probably caused it.
So then put him up with Superman if he's.
Yeah, he's the best.
Literally the Superman. Yeah.
All of them. All right, Link. I'm gonna put Link. Well, it depends. What kind of Link do you want to
here's my
about?
argument with Link, how he's sad boy, right? Because if we go by Nintendo's chronological storyline, right, it's literally a repeating cycle that will never end with him and Zelda. So he'll always be fighting for the rest of his life with Zelda, and it will just never end. If that doesn't make you sad, then I don't know what will. How's that not a sad existence?
Well,
that's not his character. I'm just making a funny.
No, to be fair, at the end of Skyward Sword,
literally where the time branches off is whether he succeeds or fucking dies.
Yeah, but
we did a whole lore video on this that we didn't even
never
finish. And I'm pretty sure I gave the people there with COVID, so I feel bad. Sorry.
I didn't get it.
I know, but they got it like right after I got it. I was like, oh
You
fuck.
fucker.
I know.
To be fair, it's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault.
Demise
Yeah.
said like, "Hey, I'm cursing you and all your ancestors."
Mm-hmm. And then after that, it's like Minish Cap.
Yeah, and then it's Minish Cap, and then it's Four Swords, and then it's Ocarina of Time.
Overrated.
And then afterwards,
Majora's Mask did it better.
Majora's Mask is a better game.
I have a lump in my throat. Sorry.
Majora's Mask is a better game. I'm personally a
I mean, it's
a Link Between Worlds.
It's obviously Breath of the Wild.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Like objectively,
if you say anything different,
I like a Link Between. I like a Link Between Worlds though.
No, I mean they're all solid games, but like, if anyone says it's not Breath of the Wild, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid if you think that.
Yeah. You're like, no, Ocarina of Time is better. No, shut the fuck up. He's so fucking idiot. Yeah, that's so dumb.
It is really.
Yeah. I after the Switch came out with Skyward Sword, I was like, oh, this is a good game, and I really like the story. This is good. It was just bogged down by like, you guys swing the remote around. What's this? It's a different Link every time. Yeah.
And Ganon always keeps coming back.
Mm-hmm. Princess is the best Zelda game outside of Breath of the Wild. I had never actually played Twilight Princess because I've only had a
good game.
Wii.
It's good. I mean, it's on the. You can play it on the Wii.
But do I have to swing the fucking thing?
No, it's.
Wait, you don't have to swing the remote?
No, because the game is a GameCube game, but the Wii has a built-in GameCube.
So I've owned Twilight Princess for so long on Wii, and I've been reluctant to play it because I don't like motion controls, and you're just telling me now.
Well, maybe the Wii version might.
Well, I only have the Wii version because the GameCube version was like
there's probably
$100.
There's probably
I hate motion controls.
The
only motion controls I like is Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey, and Mario Odyssey because you rarely had to use it, from what I remember.
Yeah, you should try playing it. It's good.
Yeah.
Good game. I played
Link. He's always saving Zelda, man. He don't really talk too much. At most, he's a good boy. Yeah.
I'll put him there.
Yeah.
Mario.
Wow.
He's a villain to his brother.
He is. Dude.
And he's so bad at
Are you talking about the Mario tennis cutscene? Have you seen this? Where, like, if you win as Luigi... Wait, you've seen this, right? No?
Yeah, where his brother steps on his foot.
Can we show that?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I love that.
Just that one scene alone.
God forbid you need to move during a video game.
It was called Wii Fit, and I fucking hated it. It told me I was obese. That's why I threw it out the window.
Like, it's so uncalled for.
It's so unnecessary.
And you can even see the uncomfortableness in Luigi.
Yeah. Why did they animate this?
He's like, Mario, why?
Look, Mario, yeah, good job. Good job, pal. Oh boy.
Yeah. Is it like, you'll never be me, I will always be better?
I gotta say, every single time I play a Mario game, I choose Luigi every time. Yes. Beautiful boy. Beautiful boy. He gets beat down every single time. He goes into haunted mansions, even though he's a little pussy, and he still comes out the best boy at the end.
Yeah.
He doesn't come out rugged or anything. He's like, Mitsuko, I still in love with my brother.
Before we go to Sonic,
can we put Mario in Bad Boy? I know it's a little comical, but he's a real piece of shit for that move.
He's a jerk.
He's an asshole, dude.
You look like the types that hate movement. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
You're too funny.
Yeah.
Kirby is a boy.
Is he?
He sucks things up.
So that makes him a boy because he sucks?
He captures people's essence.
Yeah, he does. And then he swallows them and then becomes their essence. That's a little dark.
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
That's fucking crazy. Sonic, I don't need to tell you why he's a bad boy.
Why is he a bad boy? He just
know headcanon.
Oh yeah,
But Sonic
okay.
is a
Because
bad
of our
person.
headcanon, he's a very bad person,
It's a very
and
bad
we will
person.
not elaborate on this.
Yeah, Sonic is a bad person.
Let's just say we made some off-color jokes, and I can never see Sonic the same way again.
Yeah, Sonic.
Other than a racist, bigoted misogynist.
Sonic is an evil person.
Yeah, he's a bad person.
Sonic is fucking
He's
evil.
not a good person.
Mega Man.
Gotta go fast.
I don't know much about Mega Man.
I'm basing base Mega Man, not Mega Man X or anything like that. He saves the world every time. He a good boy. He an iconic character. I would put him in boy. Or fuck me, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, put him in boy.
You put him in good boy. Put him in
boy?
Yeah, because there's nothing underneath those eyes.
Okay.
He's just a robot.
Steve from Minecraft.
What the fuck is this? You just wanted it to do the hashtag Minecraft in the fucking thing. I'm gonna put this in sad boy because this is a pathetic.
Yo, he's sad because he has no friends. You're right.
Because you have no friends. Because he's you. You have no friends. That's why it's sad.
He lives in a world where
you don't open your server to anyone. That's why.
He lives in a world where no one else exists. He lives alone. Sora.
Oh, bestest boy. Come on now.
No. He belongs in best boy. Okay. At the very least.
All right, fine, I guess.
We all know who really belongs in best boy.
No.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No, you just have a crush on him. You just have a crush on him. You literally just want to bone this man. That's it. I would put him.
Dude, he is not boy. You played Resident Evil 4. You know how nice he was to Ashley.
No, he was kind of a dick at first, though.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was never a dick to Ashley.
He's like, just follow me or whatever. And then through the course of the game, he gets a lot nicer to her.
No, he's always...
I'll put him at good boy, but he's not bestest boy.
Fine. You can throw at the bottom.
I know because you're horny. It's fine.
Dude, have you seen...
I'll put him above the racist Captain America.
Okay. Well, have you seen...
Yes, I played Resident Evil 4, dipshit. Bingo. You're just doing it for the meme. You're not... We're making a genuine tier list.
Dude, I am making a genuine tier list with this shit. Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, this city was a total dick. It was like, fucking come here.
Look at him with those chains.
Shut the fuck up. You're so horny. It's not even funny. You are questioning your sexuality, and it's... that's fine, but... You're gonna show him, like, beating the shit out of this guy and be like, look at how good he is.
No. He does, like, some, like, hot shit chains. Where is it? There it is. Oh, so hot.
That up.
So
unnecessary. Foul for unnecessary horniness.
Lee from The Walking Dead.
What was your argument for Minecraft Steve? Was it nothing? Did you just put Minecraft in the fucking thing? We're not moving on from this. Why the fuck did you put Steve on there? He's literally a blank fucking slate. He can't even be good or bad boy because he's nothing.
All he does is craft and mine.
And beat up pigs.
Yeah.
That's not... Animal abuse is not okay.
He needs to survive. Do you consider farmers animal abusers, PETA?
No.
Exactly.
Hey, PETA. The horse is here.
Have you played the Telltale Walking Dead?
I cried my fucking eyes out. That's the first time I ever cried in a video game.
This one is like... Lee is like a...
Yeah, he's the bestest boy.
He's the bestest boy.
Yeah, he's a beautiful boy.
Luke Skywalker. Now we're on.
He's a whiny little bitch. I fucking hate Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker,
bad boy. Fuck him.
Is a bad boy. Top of bad boy.
Top of bad boy.
Isn't as bad as he isn't as bad as Sonic. I can say that.
Yeah. Don't insult her lord like that. Bilbo Baggins.
Frodo.
What the fuck, Jack? Jesus. Frodo Baggins. Sorry.
Frodo.
You haven't seen the movies, right?
I have seen them all.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay. Yeah. I keep forgetting who's seen.
Is a boy.
Yes.
He's a boy.
Now, let's talk.
Don't even need to argue it.
No. See, Lee saved a little girl. This man saved the world. Not this little, on the rings to heaven. I'll carry it for you. Oh, get the fuck out of my face. I don't even. This is the truest love story. This is the. They are. He's the tsundere, and he's just a nice boy who wants to do stuff.
Sam is the real hero.
Yeah, Sam is actually the hero.
Yeah.
Because Frodo's just like, maybe I'll keep the ring. Shut the fuck. Bad boy. Boy, fuck you, Frodo.
Honestly,
I only put Frodo in there just to make that joke.
I'm gonna put both of them up here.
All
I
right.
think Luke Skywalker is a good person.
He's just
he
a whiny
fucks up
bitch.
really hard.
Yeah,
he doesn't become a whiny bitch in the last movie.
What in
Return of the Jedi?
Oh, Return of the Jedi.
He's a fucking badass.
But then he tries to kill Kylo, and that's not the Jedi.
Yeah. Well,
he didn't. Okay,
if you want to make the argument that Captain America isn't a racist,
in Return of the Jedi, he throws his lightsaber down. He's like, "I will not fight you, Father," and he's like just accepting the peace of the Jedi, and he's like, "Oh, I've learned so much." Meanwhile, Last Jedi, she's like, "Hey, you're a little troublemaker, aren't you?"
You're a little troublemaker, aren't you? It's time for your punishment.
I could teach you how to be good at stuff, but I think I'll kill you.
Harry Potter.
I used to be less.
I also think Harry Potter belongs a boy, to be honest.
Yeah. Because
he's just as whiny,
literally a boy, yeah.
Just as baby.
Yeah.
Save the day. This one's all you.
Moral oral?
What the fuck moral oral is.
He's just a sad boy? Which one?
Probably
Harry Potter? Or?
Harry Potter or Luke.
Okay.
But moral oral. Whatever the fuck you got with this, dude.
I don't know if I should say it on stream now. It's very dark.
Get your bit out of the way.
Okay, so let me pull up an image of moral oral. Alright. I hope this doesn't go to me. It's literally what happens in the show, so I don't think I could get canceled over this. Fuck, I keep doing that. Okay, so what am I doing here?
What do you want to do? Just have the image of him up?
Have the image of him.
Open image in a new tab.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so look at this boy, right? He looks pretty pure and innocent, right? Good church going boy. So there's an episode. So the whole show is predicated on like commentating on the conservative Christian Bush administration, right? That's all it's commentary about. So moral oral discovers masturbation, and then he goes to talk to his priest about it. His priest is like, "You can't masturbate because it's wasting seed." So what he does, So what he does is every time he masturbates, he puts it in a turkey baster, and he shoves the turkey baster into every woman in town because that would not be wasting seed. And then they all get pregnant, and they're like, and everyone thinks it's the second coming of Christ because they don't remember because they didn't have sex with her husband. So it's like, oh, it must be Jesus. And it's a whole bunch of them. And then he admits it, and they're just like, oh, oral, you silly goose. But you wouldn't think from his pure innocent face, but he literally is like, oh, well, I'm doing the right thing. It's so stupid. It's so dark. But like, you would never, like, if you saw this image, you'd be like, oh, this is just like a little, shitty stop motion thing. But it's so fucking like stupid. So I got my joke out of the way. More oral, while with maybe, with his he's a very bad boy. He's not good. You should watch that show. It's so good. It straight up turns into a drama, like the last season. Like it goes places. Like his dad turns out to be gay. It's just like, and his dad's alcoholic and an abusive father. It goes places, but it's so fucking good.
You're too fucking.
Why are you guys the same haircut? Damn.
Yeah, we're getting trolled right now, bro. Zuko. I'm gonna let you decide where to put him.
Ivan, you put him on the fucking list.
Yeah, but I've been putting all of them places. You put someone somewhere.
That's rough, buddy.
That's a good one.
How's it going? He goes through a lot, man.
He's a sad boy.
He goes through he is a sad boy. Maybe not as much as Leroy, but he's a sad
boy. I mean, I wouldn't even say as much as Steve.
His stupid bit. Mine was educational. You're just stupid. You didn't even have a defense for it.
There's nothing more than he plays by himself.
I meant to stop.
Oh, there's not much boy in here.
Damn! Wait! Oh no! Oh no!
You look just like him.
This is not right.
You look just like him.
Hold on. Wait. How do I
what?
Switch it so it's full screen me?
Just do webcam.
Is that this one? I can't see that. Oh, okay.
Look.
Okay. Reference. Got that ready? That upsets me. That upsets me too much.
Dude, it looks just like you.
Shut
They're
up.
right.
Shut up.
They're right.
I hate that they're right,
That's
though.
the image now.
I
Your
hate
name
that
is
they're
now
right.
Moral Oral.
I never did anything that Moral did. Let me just tell you that much. Seriously, to watch it. Okay, part of the reason why I put that on there is to put more people on the show because this is really fucking good. If you like BoJack Horseman, you'll like it.
Sokka.
Sokka, sorry. I think
Sokka's a good boy.
Sokka's a good boy.
Same with Aang.
I think he best boy. Aang.
Best boy Aang? Alright, I'll
Best
do
boy
it.
Aang.
Best boy Aang.
I would say,
Yeah.
he
He's
kind
the
of saves the
hero.
world.
I mean, all of them
Luigi.
have, including Luigi.
They've saved. Spider-Man has saved the block. He's been around in Infinity Gauntlet. He's like, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I'll help, I guess. Better than Luigi. Better than Sora.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. JJ, you like the list? I think.
What about SpongeBob?
Oh yeah. Fuck. He's a sad boy.
Why is he a sad boy?
Because he's a SpongeBob. He's a sponge who lives under the sea.
Okay.
Nah, SpongeBob's a good boy.
Was that your?
Actually, no.
You put him on there just for that fucking.
No, that wasn't a bit. That wasn't part of any bit. SpongeBob's kind of a boy.
The Steve one was a bit though. The Steve boy was the one.
Yeah.
You had nothing prepared. You had all this time to prepare, and you had legitimately nothing. You're a fucking embarrassment.
What do you want to say? It's for kids, bro. He's a good boy. But SpongeBob, like, he's very selfish and very stupid, and that's it. Like, really, that's it.
All right, fair enough.
I like our list. I think it's good. Good middle ground. And then we got the nice variety of the bottom tier and the top tier. So it's good. I like it. I like the list, JJ. What do you think? Do you like the list?
I disagree with everything.
Damn, man, we gotta do this all over again.
Drag them back.
Everything back down. Was talking about again.
No, yeah, I agree with everything. I think it's fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool. Well, if you guys don't agree with our list, feel free to let us know in the comments down below. We're not gonna read them.
Shut the. You're supposed to say we are gonna read them. We barely get any comment, let alone one. You just divided our fan base for no reason.
Yeah, I did.
Even scrapped it. Now, now all of a sudden that you got 1,000 views on a video. Now all of a sudden you're like, oh fuck you don't need to leave one.
Yeah,
fuck it.
You don't need to leave a comment. But thank you guys for watching. I think we're gonna call it there, unless you got anything else you want to say, JJ.
Don't do heroin.
Follow the description. Go to the description.
No.
Thank you.